Well, I'd like to say that you're doing a good job on your contest prep, and that I think a lot of people are really learning from the way that you're taking your contest prep this season, and I think they're realizing that it's more about attaining something. It's more about personal achievement than it is about specific shows and things like that. It's kind of accomplishing your physique for yourself, which I think is something that it seems like that's what you're doing. So I think a lot of people are learning from your contest prep. So definitely keep posting those videos on 3DMJ and letting everybody know what's going on and your continued approach.
You know what's kind of interesting for me is that I've been dieting for 34 weeks. I think, yeah, by the end of this week it's going to be 35. And the more I kind of think about it, it's like if I decided to not do a show, I would be totally okay with that. And this is something I've thought about over the last week or two. It's like, if really if I was not to do a show, how would I feel about that? Um, you know, and basically I'm like at a point now I think in my with this sport that I've really have that mentality of chasing the physique. It's really ingrained in me is that I'm really enjoying the process so much and loving the way I feel and look that um, that's what's making me happy. It's like the show, if I do a show, it's going to be fun, but it's not like I have to do it. It's kind of like, um, I kind of feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders with having that feeling because in the past it's always been, I'm doing this for the show. And it was about nothing else, just the show. So now it's like I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this because this is what I love to do. I love the process. I love the physique that I've created. I love walking in these shoes right now. And I don't think I could have said that before this prep. I don't even think I could have said this maybe a couple months ago. But it's like now that these shows are coming up, I think I'm a little over 6 weeks away to the first one. I'm excited, but not really excited. And I think it's just because I'm really happy with the process. And I think, I've finally gotten to a point where um, I don't need that that show, that goal of doing this. I'm doing this for the love of it and for myself. Um, so yeah, it's kind of a I feel like I've been liberated in a way. It's kind of weird. It's hard to explain. Um, but yeah, I think when I look back to when I was young and first started, my first preps and all that, first few shows, like it was all about the show, all about winning and trying to get notoriety and trying to get first place and then later on I learned about natural bodybuilding and learned about pro cards and then it was like it was chasing a pro card and that was like so it was always about chasing a show or chasing some type of reward or status and now I'm finally at a place where I'm doing this purely for the love of it because it's something I love to do and I want to do for me. And that's what, yeah, it's totally liberating. But anyways, I'm gonna end it there.